Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and this one is another competition making like another collaboration. In this video we are competing in Sarelgaz Lair. Sarelgaz Lair. I think that whatever how you pronounce it. I'll be using Magnus even though there's so much spiders on this level, but I'll still be using Magnus because he can teleport and he does pretty decent damage. So I start with artillery down there, which is I think pretty normal. And also, I haven't explained the rules, but I think you know the rules already. Let's see. We can only use champion difficulty heroes, aka Magnus, Gerald, Malik, Elaria, Bolin, and Dennis, King Dennis. That's all the heroes we could use. So we're not limiting us with only 3 heroes, or let us use all premium heroes. We'll be using champion difficulty heroes. So I think my strategy is to get the better time than Rexy, which he will just I think hold 10,000 gold. He told me he holded a lot of gold. So I think my priority is not leaking lives because that's not gonna help me. I choose Magnus because I think I said it, because he can teleport and does pretty good damage. My artillery is just Tesla, I think. I have tried a lot of strategies with Big Bertha or just spamming them, but they didn't work. They couldn't beat Sarelgaz because he had too much health. So I'm using a different strategy actually. This strategy was only tested like 4 times compared to my other strategies, and this one actually worked very swimmingly. Just lost 1 life in 2 other attempts and lost 3 in the first one. I used Malik and Magnus to switch over the heroes. We're already on round 6, and this is where all the wolves come, which I think I just freaking meteor all them, or I didn't. Oh, I did. This is pretty easy. This level is actually very easy. It's just the boss is pretty hard. Like the boss has the most health in the entire franchise, I think. 22,000 on veteran is not very less. 22,000. That's a lot of damage you need to do. Yup, that's a lot of damage. I'll be using a mage in the top left. I think that's the top left. I'm actually not that sure. On the top left there's 1 mage because the mage is actually a very good counter to the rocket riders or whatever they're called. Those things that just zoom past the entire defense. The archer is for the boss actually. It does pretty good damage for the boss, and it can also counter the rocket riders. Magnus also can counter the rocket riders, so that's something good. Okay, now more trolls. Which trolls are the easiest part in this entire level. Trolls are actually not that hard, I say. I use 3 Teslas in this level, which different to all my other strategies. I use like 3 Big Berthas and 1 Tesla. And this strategy actually consists only 1 barracks, which is surprising to me, and probably very surprising because this level is, encourages you to use a lot of barracks or sorcerers, which I only use 2 sorcerers. 1 upgraded golem with golem. The other one's not even upgraded, like literally. So I think next round, not level, has 3 Dark Slayers, which is pretty terrifying actually. Because Dark Slayers have 95% armor, which is insane, literally insane armor. So they will be pretty hard to penetrate if I don't use a Wrath on them, which I will of course use a Wrath on them because I can also get a Necromancer at the same time. 2 birds in 1 stone. But they don't die because we're on veteran, and they have even more insane health. They have 1,000 something, I think, 1,400. But on casual they have only 900. So yep, this is tougher, a lot tougher. And now I want to say King Rexy is an extremely good player. Like, he doesn't say so himself. He thinks he's an average player, but I think he's actually a very good player. Like, he can hoard 12,000 gold in like about every freaking map, like 10,000, 9,000. He can hoard so much gold, which is very surprising to me. I can only hoard maximum 4,000, and I think we're losing lives. So all the competitions with Rexy might be only on this map and not this map, this game, because I think this game is actually a bit more fun than Origins and Vengeance. I don't have Frontiers, so we can't compete there, which is pretty sad. I want Frontiers, but I'm not sure actually now. Probably I want to get Minecraft Java Edition first, because I have Pocket. So the Rocket Riders, my threat. This is the biggest threat. They are here now, so this is very dangerous. So we got one side, and now going to the other side. Okay, we got all the Rocket Riders. Boost. So I think we just sweep them. Yep, we sweep them from now. And actually, surprisingly, I now use the Musketeer Garrison, because I now actually respect it more than I did in the past. In the past, I think it was like the worst tower ever, but now I had gone through a lot more respect to it. Now it is probably actually some situations better than the Rangers hideout, but mostly the Rangers hideouts are always better. Mostly. I'm not sure if my time can actually be decent, because 13 minutes is not very fast, I think, on this level, because I'm not using like any premium heroes. Like, I'm using Magnus, which is a premium hero, but not any very good premium heroes. Magnus is just the middle of heroes, like the pinnacle of middle. Like, if there's a B category, he might be like B plus, like the highest of B, or just A minus. That's what I think about Magnus, because he also levels up pretty fast. So now the Sarelgaz son of Sarelgaz is here, which Magnus can pretty much counter them because he does magic damage and they have high armor. I don't think they have magic armor. Oh, this is very clutch. This is very close. This is always the round that always takes me out, but we can finally destroy them. That was the closest I ever got in this entire level. Because Sarelgaz is pretty easy if you use any heroes to stall him. Just don't use like something like Ignis, because his movement speed is too fast. So getting the arcane wizards down there to take them all out. You can see my What Made King So Good video. They do a lot of damage, so yeah, that's why I'm using them. And I'm gonna get a sorcerer in the right next to the Tesla right there anytime soon, because I need a golden saw Sarelgaz, and also a sorcerer will be very handy. So after these levels, Sarelgaz is the only hard level, I think. With so much money you have, all the other ways are pretty easy. Oh, I finally got the Tesla on the left side settled. I managed to save 3,000 on this level, but I did it without a Tesla, but I had like very low lives, so I now make a Tesla on the left side just to destroy the left side, because I lost the left side last time. So 4 Teslas actually. Forgot to count the other one, which is the left one. And now I finally got the Rangers hideout, and there's no big buffter. I use every tower in this game except for Big Buffter and Barbarians, which is a pretty good combo. Wait, it is not a pretty good combo, but they match with each other. Barbarians are not good, like fighting trolls or especially anything that does actually high damage, or Dark Slayers. They literally get demolished by them. So the Paladins are mostly the better option. Mostly. Actually, like 95%. Still mostly, but it's all mostly the better option because barbarians can store very well. Oh, wave 19. And now this is where the paladins actually come in pretty clutch. And this is also why I should have got like one more barracks, but who the hell cares. Those two slots right on the left side, I've never used them before in my entire playthrough of this level. Like, because one Tesla can solve that entire side, like deal with any small things on that side, so I don't do anything with it. So I actually waste some time. I don't literally rush the last wave because I'm scared I can't literally defeat it. Which is pretty shocking because I always rush the waves. I'm doing a collab with Rexy or competition with Rexy. So this is very surprising. Or the first time, second time, probably for me. So Sarelgaz, waiting for my defenses, like getting max shrapnel shot first, and also my rain of fire, and then I'll summon him. So I think I summon him right now because my rain of fire is back. Okay. I should have summoned a bit earlier because my rain of fire was pretty close to cooldown. So Sarelgaz coming, pretty terrifying. And my Magnus actually does a lot of damage here because his clones and him were not are not in his radius, so they're taking off a lot of chip damage to him, which is pretty satisfying. Okay, now we can attack him. Nah, this is my counter strategy because Magnus is one of the slowest moving heroes in the game. Magnus is Bolin, King Dennis, and Malik. He is very slow moving if you don't teleport him, so that's what my strategy is. Just keep on making him slow moving, and my golem can store him for a long time, which is very good. And Magnus can do some damage, which changes a lot of things. Okay, this is getting a bit bad. Okay, I forgot to micro the golem. Oh, can they walk fast enough? Oh, his attack animation just kicked in. So, yep, using Magnus now. I think. Oh, the golem's back. Okay, golem's actually pretty fast. Like 8-second cooldowns are pretty fast. Wait, 8-second cooldowns like the cooldown for barbarian, which is pretty nuts. So I think I'll use my Magnus strategy when everything can attack him, like in the middle of, yeah, where Magnus is standing right now, which everything can attack him. So okay, he's very low. I'm gonna take him out already almost. Wait, actually I don't use Magnus a lot actually take him out there. Very shocking. Now we just need to survive these onslaughts of Sarelgaz, son of Sarelgaz. So I think we easily take it off, like pop off this. I actually didn't save like more time from killing things, but I wasted some time just to earn 2,000, which I am proud of. 2,400, very proud of. And yep, this is my one. I'll put my results in the description. And this is my attempt, and have a good day, guys. Goodbye.